Hello, happy Friday. I have got baby Jeremiah right here, and Andrew is right here playing with us too. So, yay, way to celebrate New Year's Eve with my babies. And so, I want to talk to you today. Today is the last day in our goal setting challenge. And today, I want to talk about, are you in it for the long haul? And I'm going to give you a tool that is going to help you to stay in your goals for the long haul. And this is something that you can just use as you need it. I recommend using it daily, just throughout your day. And that tool is mindfulness. Now, if you're not sure what mindfulness is, let me go ahead and explain to you. Jeremiah's eyes are so big. So, mindfulness. Let's unpack that for a minute. So mindfulness is when you're able to separate yourself and your emotions from a situation and observe it from the outside, not judging that situation and in this particular situation, mindfulness, I want to talk about your own thoughts and your own emotions. When you're able to separate yourself from a circumstance, let's say your circumstance is you haven't done your practice, that your goal, whatever you're working on for 2022, let's say building a habit of exercise so that you can lose weight. So you haven't exercised all week and you're starting to feel angry at yourself. You're starting to feel burnt out and frustrated. And you're looking for motivation to get back on it. And, like we talked about yesterday, motivation is not enough. I encourage you to go back and watch that video yesterday. So let's say that. So if you're practicing that from a mindfulness perspective, what does that look like? So you're not going to judge yourself for how you feel. You're not going to judge yourself for what you've done. You're going to take a step back and look at what you're feeling. You're going to feel those feelings, and then you're going to ask yourself, what thought led to these feelings? Because feelings always start with thoughts. Your thoughts create your feelings create your actions, and your actions create your results. And oftentimes our feelings are like our check engine lights, and those are the things we notice first. But it didn't start with a feeling, it started with a thought. And so let's go back to that example of not working out for a week. Maybe you're feeling frustrated, and maybe your thought that is causing you to be frustrated is something that a belief or a thought that you've had. I can't wake up and work out today. It's too hard to work out. Okay, how many of you, after you've been trying to build this habit for 3 weeks, wake up and say, this is too hard? If you feel like this is too hard, you're going to be frustrated, because things that are too hard make us feel frustrated. And that frustration is going to cause you to stagnate, to stop, to pause. And you're going to need a break. You're going to need some relief from that frustration. You're going to binge eat on something. You're going to sit down and watch TV instead of going to work out. And the result is that's another day of your life that you didn't work towards your goal, and that doesn't serve you either. Okay? So what determines is whether you're in it for the long haul is your commitment to mindfulness and your commitment to understand that all the willpower in the world is not going to help you get towards your goals for the long haul and your long-term goals, and to stick with a habit permanently, or even if it's not perfectly, because it won't be perfectly, but to always come back to it and to see that progress, because you've made that commitment and you've made it into something that doesn't feel hard anymore because you've done it enough times. Have you ever noticed that after you commit to something and you do it enough times, after a while it doesn't feel like work anymore? It feels normal. It feels like a normal part of your life, but it's in the getting there that kind of sucks. It just feels horrible. But we have to work through that. We have to get through that. And willpower and motivation is not enough. You have to work on your mind. You have to work on your beliefs and your thoughts. And that is what's going to determine if you really, truly are in it for the long haul, if you really, truly are going to crush your 2022 goals. At the end of the year, you're going to look back and be able to list all the things that you accomplished. And the choice is yours. I'm a big advocate of taking personal responsibility for all of our choices. You are the common denominator here. You are the one that's going to determine your own success or failure. And so I am just really excited to come alongside you and to watch you on your journey and for us to do this together. And the last thing I want to encourage you to do is to join my group, Survival Mode to Successful Mompreneurs of Little Kids Creating Momentum. If you're watching this somewhere else, if you're already in that group, just tell me what that group means to you. And tell me in the comments. And I just look forward to seeing you all next week. And we will be in 2022 next week. So I'm so excited. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.